What?
Hello.
Time compare on and off. Not a lot of options here. Castrol, truly must be the worst choice because it just looks ugly. It's like green, red, and white. Not very appealing in the way that they're arranged anyway. Imagineer, that guy's alright. Probably because it's the least corporate build. It's only got the one corporation on it. The company.
Race car without a corporation is nothing at all.
It's got one. It's not 20. Empty vehicle weight. I'm gonna have to think about that.
Well, probably, given that this is supposed to be bad.
True. 3.9 out of 10 from IGN. Oof.
Ooh, wow.
Sheesh.
That's really bad.
Sonic Skyline. And a different skyline. And another skyline. I like that all the cars have their own sprites. That's cute. Little something else, a little treat. Automatic or manual. Com team entry. Random. Oh, difficulties. You can go up to 24 laps. Qualify, 3 laps attack, or special stage. That mean anything to Carno is?
Stage?
Special stage, or 3 lap attack. Well, 3 lap attack, I guess, it seems pretty straightforward, but special stage to qualify at or whatever. I don't know what that means.
That would either usually, like, a stage at a rally is from point A to point B. That's like a long, well, it's like a rally. You did that before. Like the rally race is stage 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cool.
These numbers by the team cars mean anything? Or is that just the car number? Oh, it's the car number. Imagineer GTR is 001. Taking that top spot for themselves. I respect it. Fine. Why does Ocean get 2? They also do.
Guess so.
Car setup. Oh boy. Auto set up my car for me, thanks. Wanna like get somewhere. Free run, qualify, start. Free run or qualify, start, so we have to qualify. Qualify special stage.
You have to qualify unless you want to not qualify.
Get a warm-up lap. Alright, well, that just seems to be where it starts.
Hello.
Oh, save game? I can't tell what I'm picking. Is the colored things? Yes, okay.
So I have an idea as to what our goal is going to be. My guess is it's probably going to be changed. Oh, never mind. Is that just like the dark of all time, or is it only highlight one of these options? I think it only highlights one of them.
Do we think these cars are all the same, and I'm just going with whichever driver looks the coolest?
Oh yeah.
Probably.
If you can go off of who looks the coolest, you got to.
I mean, several of them are just the same
Well,
because they're the same car. Even the stats that they give you are the same.
yeah, the music is not bad. Time
Blue
compare.
12 car? I have to take the blue 12 car, is what I'm hearing.
5 Zygon Supra.
GT16 Championship Edition.
Haha, it does just say cop.
Excuse me?
What?
Ocean of
Yeah.
America was the North American publisher.
When the blue 12 car is facing towards the camera,
Also,
the lower right-hand side of the bumper just says cock.
all right.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
That's true.
that's true. It does say that.
I guess we do have to. It means we got to be this car.
And does it just start right away?
You pick a couple things after your car.
Which Supra
I could be Montana, or I can be...
Did people go into championship or something else?
Championship.
Okay.
The only other option is time trial, right?
Well, that's why I didn't know. That's why I was like, I was gonna make a joke as to I'm willing to bet it. We're gonna do championship because there's literally nothing else on this screen. And
Yeah.
then I, moved down, and there were other options.
Oh. No, I don't think it's championship.
Ooh, okay. Easy, medium, or hard?
Normal.
Sorry, easy, normal, or hard?
I'm inclined to say easy typically. I mean, I'm inclined to say normal. It's just the fact that this is an unknown, but a known unknown to some. I don't
I
know.
feel like
The
we
last
can
time that happened,
normal.
I said hard, and then I left.
Well, you don't want to go expert mode. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe
I'm-
normal, probably easy. That's my thinking.
We're definitely not doing hard. I think we can agree on that.
Yeah, no kidding.
There's one
But, I
FAQ for this game, and it's very short.
Okay. But I can
24
get
laps?
That's a lot of laps.
3 laps attack. What does qualify mean?
Oh.
3 laps attack or special stage?
Oh, special stage.
You qualify in a special stage.
Versus, like, just doing 3 laps of the same track.
Yeah, I guess so. I started the special stage, but I don't have no comparison, so it just said special stage at the start, and I was like, yep, that's it.
Yep.
That's wild that the qualification is the same length as the race.
Well, we're doing 24 laps, so.
What? I haven't gotten to that screen. I hope it's still a joke. AT or MT? You know I'm an AT.
I picked the Imagineer car in case they made their car the best.
I'm not angry at this song, but I do think it would eventually drive me crazy.
Yeah. I could see this, yeah.
I wouldn't mind playing on easy
Yeah.
and
That's
just
always a
having
good
this
time.
hopefully be something more reminiscent of a hold A game than a cry game.
Well,
I don't
see
know.
random
I
team.
feel like the only reason I'm okay with normal is because I feel like that one review made me feel like we need to give Monster Truck Madness a run for its money. But I'm
I see the
really
reasoning.
okay with anything.
I see the reason in there.
Granted, we did play that on Expert.
Yeah.
Oh
We had to see all the
yeah.
content.
And ironically, we
So
couldn't
much
see anything.
content.
Also true.
And it's literally because of expert.
Alright, well, I am currently on Goal Championship, open parentheses, close parentheses. You give me a difficulty and it's going in there.
I wish. I wish, you know. Is Remnant still deafened? No. Oh, Fisher here too? Well, Pop-Tart Cat's here. I thought Pop-Tart Cat was making a good decision for his life and dodging the genre he hates.
Pop-Tart wouldn't do that to me.
That gave us the lore about the cock.
I accidentally made a separate racer, Obedient Dennis. What happened here? Okay, we'll cancel the race. Obedient Dennis. It's
That's a
dead
good
now.
one.
The opposite of Dennis the Menace.
The opposite of Dennis, but the same one as one in Glover. It's like, you should go easy, right? Easy, right?
Yeah.
But-
Too easy.
But
What,
I
what's
do
the
feel
but?
like we swore never to make that mistake.
Yeah.
Ever
been
again.
sworn that about 4 times now.
I feel okay. I'm okay with easy.
I could do whatever.
I expected this to be bad, but I'm not forfeiting no matter what.
Who
Wow,
knows what
no
we need
matter
to-
what.
Whoa.
No matter what.
Hear me out, y'all. Hard.
Pivot, pivot. I didn't say anything about the championship.
Tell you what, that doesn't matter to
In
me. I'm
this
gonna go to the
fact.
restroom.
I was browsing in my room looking for a game until I suddenly came across this game. You didn't finish the word suddenly.
How about
In
the
his room.
compromise of 6 easy laps?
6 easy laps.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I really couldn't care less. It's a racing game. I'm just hoping it goes quick.
3 easy laps.
Three's good. Three's good.
Alright.
And then
Easy
impromptu
laps.
GoldenEye race after this, right?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
I mean, I'm playing that later. I did not pay attention to my fantasy team yesterday. I was excited when I saw that I happened to start a wide receiver who did well.
Uh huh.
And then I just looked at the full team
Hey,
now, and I'm
thanks.
really sad that I benched a running back who did better and a quarterback who did even better.
I was gonna say, do you have Devontae Smith?
I do have Smith, but I also have Swift.
Oh, did Swift have a good game? I didn't watch any of it.
175 yards and a touchdown,
Yeah, that seems pretty good.
along with 3 just nothing receptions.
What is
but
your team now?
That's still
Better-
points. I'm
better
better
than
than last story.
I gotta have
And
Imagineer
You
and
had
Ocean,
Kirk-
so I can get
Kirk-
mad at them specifically.
Cousins on the bench.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the other Philadelphia running back was out. So, but I mean, McCaffrey is usually like the safest running back to start every week.
Oh, genuinely, this
Pretty
was
sure he had a great week last week. Yeah.
it was like 9 p.m. and I thought, oh yeah, they're Thursday games. Maybe I should look at my team. And I was like, wow, it's too late. So
All right, I think we should do special stage qualify for one thing,
Okay.
and that's gonna be shorter. What did you want to do? 3 laps or 6 laps?
3 laps, easy.
3 laps easy. Is that what we're? Has everybody else done that
I
already?
opened one.
Oh, it's fine with me.
Okay, 3 laps easy.
That's what the sunken Nutta would want.
The who?
The sunken Nutta.
Oh, that's true. I heard Netta is only the boss on the easy path.
Yeah.
Oh, well, look at that.
Oh, we're just waiting on Spock.
It was foretold.
Oh, well. Okay. I'm ready, but
Okay, I'm just
Oh,
waiting
we're-
on hitting next.
where do we go?
I mean, we'll hit
I
next,
assume we hit next.
and then we do more menuing.
There's
Yeah,
more
then you
menus.
do more menuing. Yeah.
Oh,
I think
man, I
all
can't
of us
believe.
All right. So anyway,
Hard
you know
setup,
what?
rerun, qualify. I guess qualify.
Qualify
start.
I
start.
can't believe I'm going to be
Oh.
a whole menu behind in this race. That
What
is
the heck did my
unfair.
splits go on my layout? dude?
Oh, very foggy.
What?
What?
Very foggy. Huh?
Hello?
Oh,
Not
that's
very
Is
fog.
that
that's
to
a
figure out
turn.
how to go
Nope,
forwards?
I'm fogless. Oh,
You
jeez.
press A.
No, A is gunning me backwards.
That's
Oh, that
not
did not
correct.
happen for me.
You need to fix your emulator, Shoehorse.
Something
I don't-
has happened
None
to
of my buttons go forward.
Something has
Okay.
happened to you.
Yeah, you may be in a vortex.
Oh no!
I heard there were-
driving backwards.
All right, so I think
All
I
right.
think
My God.
not choosing normal was a good idea considering how poorly this controls on easy.
What are the controls? What are
Press A.
actually the controls?
It's just that the turning is bad.
Well, yeah, the turning
It's
is
one of
like-
those, you
Hard.
really gotta brake
Anything.
Wait, is it
slow in, fast out, you know?
A is the one
I'm
that.
doing a sick drift
A,
right now,
A is the
actually.
go button. Yes.
I
No,
am
it's
hitting-
not. A
I am
is
hitting it.
reverse.
Well, then press B. I don't
is
know
not
how
B
to
reverse.
doesn't do anything.
Well, A doesn't go
I
backwards.
don't think
I'll
there's
tell you
even a
that.
way to rebind your controls in this game, so something
No.
went wrong somewhere.
Just
Very
unplug your
well.
controller and plug
A
it
is
back
going
in.
forward
honey.
now. It was literally just in special qualifying that A was going backwards.
Are you saying you qualified all the way backwards?
No, I'm saying I quit qualifying. And I'm just starting in last.
Oh, it was just a warm-up lap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was to get your fingers warmed up for the A button.
Wow. So it turns out, first of all, this game looks so bad.
I am not happy that there's no music while we're driving, and it's just
Trying to put on music thing.
Yeah, I mean, I might.
Oh. I mean, this looks like PlayStation.
Oh, me.
that is pretty true.
It does, yeah. Some people would say, doesn't that mean it looks better? And we would say, not necessarily.
And I'm drifting around every corner.
Yeah,
Right?
if,
I mean,
if you take a
that's
corner at
alright.
speed, you're going to do it.
Have you gone through the black hole tunnel?
Yeah.
It's so dark. I'm in a black car too, so
I'm not sure. Is it that dark?
It's very dark.
the tunnel. The
I
tunnel
just went
is.
through it and I didn't feel bad. Maybe that was the wrong place.
My game is always darker for some reason than whenever I watch your streams back.
Oh no, I pit.
Oh. Okay.
Oh no.
Good for me.
Oh, nice bit.
Oh
I haven't even
pit?
seen the pit.
I think
no. I thought
see
it was a
bit.
shortcut, and then as I was going in, I was like, wait, this is
These
insane.
games don't
There are
have
not
shortcuts, you fool.
Finish. Or
Start race, I guess.
I sort of
Um,
like this.
I'm assuming our goal is just race and not win.
start with.
Yeah, I
I
don't know.
feel like if we're on easy, we should try to win the championship.
I mean, I'm trying to.
It really depends on does it
Stop.
prevent us from going places?
It's so rolling starty, yeah. Okay. I didn't
Some
finish
games
last.
will make you try until you
Are
win.
you already racing? You finished a race?
I'm racing.
No, I mean, I didn't qualify.
That was so dark.
Don't just say rolling start. That's a complete ripoff in this era.
Hey, the tunnel isn't dark.
Well, there's two tunnels.
Oh yeah.
One of them they took
Oh
pictures in
no,
USA.
they
Oh wait, that was a special.
They lit
stage,
up the
maybe.
tunnel for the
They
race.
blew the light budget in the first tunnel.
Oh yeah, this tunnel's
Uh,
still. I can see, but it is quite dark.
Oh, maybe that was a different tunnel.
That
Yeah,
tunnel's
they-
just monster truck madness.
They only lit up one tunnel.
You can really feel the steering model while you're turning. Like your car is either in oversteer
Yep.
or it's not.
Or
I will say there is one very satisfying turn in this first race.
Oh, this one's well lit. I do feel like I can hit the wall with impedance and it won't hurt me. No, but I did lose.
I either an oversteer or not, and I personally am an oversteer. Almost.
But it's not so bad.
No, it's okay. It's like you
It's
can
just
do
like
it.
I feel my car is either like,
I'll say, is this one of those tap A turn games? It is not.
it's more, yeah, it's a break. I mean, if it's anything like realistic, I always assume they want you to break.
It's
But
yeah, it's
am
just
I-
a stop holding A.
Oh, really? Well, otherwise, dude, no, I don't want to pit.
I mean, I'm
Okay.
drifting.
Yeah, I mean, you can also just like drift into
Alright.
the wall. It's not
I'll
too
go
bad.
back.
What was that game we played a few months ago? It was a racing game that, like, if you hit the wall, you did like a 1080 triple axle.
Hmm.
I'm struggling to
The
remember.
one that Shoehorse said was the best racing sim on the N64, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it was.
Uh huh.
BMAC, I don't think this is so bad so far.
So I came in 8th by a lot.
What are you? Where are you seeing your place?
I came in 8th by 31 seconds.
Nice.
So
Was that for the qualifier?
no, that was for the race. I get to move on. It looks like there are 6 races in the league.
How did y'all already finish it, right?
I bailed on qualifying.
Sure, actually cheated.
Well, no, I could only drive in reverse,
I know.
which I still don't know how that
I'd be
happens
interested to see if
because-
that happens again.
No, I'm now driving forward while in Japan.
Well, they drive on the other side of the road there.
True. What position did y'all qualify in?
I didn't look.
Fourth.
That's why.
I don't remember.
4th. Wow. Game.
I'm operating on vibes.
Vibe Friday. This is more like an impromptu vibe check, I think.
I'm gonna try to see if I can adjust the camera at all. Oh, you gotta switch buttons if you want to go back on the camera.
What?
The C up zooms you in, but it doesn't cycle through everything.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta hit the back button to go backwards.
For some
The
reason.
control, though.
Well, I came in 4th.
I'm currently in 8th, actually. Yikes.
If you look over the edge, it's just empty.
Yeah, we got 3 points though. Qualifying does kind of seem like bait then.
I suppose.
Oh, you bastard.
But it's fun.
I don't know what happened in this works on
Oh,
OBS, and
we-
they're just gone. Can't find them, can't put them anywhere. Maybe it has the wrong window or something. I'm just not looking for live split anymore.
And we finish in the pits, as is racing game tradition.
So if you want to go faster, get other cars that
As is racing game tradition.
Oh, that's a big turn. That's a sharp turn.
This game just feels like it's unfinished.
What?
It's not bad. It feels like it doesn't have music.
It's the lack of music. Is...
Like, I don't know. I guess this is just what your options were for racing sims
Mm-hmm.
on the N64.
You think they play music in their NASCARs?
Yeah.
I
No.
would.
I don't think so. I mean, they wouldn't be able to hear the radio from that.
I qualified in first. Excuse me.
I'm joking. That's why.
How do I qualify in first and then race in last?
No, I know you were good. You know, who's to say it's yours? To me, everybody gets one free qualifying skip because of Shoehorse, and I just took mine and then made the rule. I'm like, fine.
Wow.
All right, I'll take my skip next one.
Wow.
Sometimes like a tiny piece of the map will appear on like the other corner because you can only see a little piece of the road and the space they have allowed for the
Yeah.
map display, and it looks really weird.
This round 2 Japan is fun. Oh.
Oh my god.
It's a U-turn.
How can you call this game worse than Carmageddon? I haven't even played Carmageddon, but...
That's what I'm saying. The game isn't bad. It's just not fun.
Yeah, and I think in many ways that does make it worse than a lot of those other games.
Yeah.
That's
If
weird.
you're not gonna be good, be interesting.
Yeah, it's
That is
like,
that is a lesson for all forms of media. I feel like.
I will say about, Monster Truck Madness
Oh.
was terrible, but at least it had the helicopter.
It did.
It was interesting.
And it
but
might
I'm
have
not
had
sure.
music. Probably it did, but I don't remember.
Maybe.
This feels like the type of game that when they're releasing a new console, they like show footage of it, a year and a half before the console comes out. And like, check out how sweet this game is gonna be.
Forza. Isn't it always Forza? Well, no, Gran Turismo does it too.
Yeah, Gran Turismo does
This
it.
one's like GT, but it's not even actually Gran Turismo, I think.
Isn't it? I drive a Supra in Gran Turismo.
Well, I don't think it's like the license or whatever. I don't know.
Oh.
I thought I like looked it up on Wikipedia and it has nothing to do with the Gran Turismo. Maybe it's just the video game franchise they were talking about.
Yeah, I don't think there is a license. I think Gran Turismo is just like 2 Italian words.
You mean that video game that's based on that movie?
Well, you're right. That's what I'm saying.
Maybe it's based on Golden Tee, the golf game in bars.
Maybe. I hate that turn. It's so wiggly.
Yeah, in this race,
Yeah.
Why is everyone so bad in this track compared to the first one?
Right? That's what I'm saying. The first race, I was in 8th place and didn't see anyone else. This one, I'm in 1st place and haven't seen anyone else.
Yeah,
They're
I'm
all
in
like
4th.
half a lap behind me.
Oh.
Like literally 2nd place is 24 seconds behind me.
Yeah, I just can't do this one. Yes.
Let me have 3rd place. Yes, bump me.
I wonder what the frame rate of this is.
I thought it actually must be pretty good.
I don't know, I'm looking at the background elements scroll by, and it's seeming not 30. Maybe I've just been playing too much F-Zero 99. Real speed, but not as much as the 3D one.
Witness and playback stuff.
Where's the USA Grand Prix?
Ah. Yeah, the final lap.
Hey, there's a straight up 90-degree turns on this one.
Well, it must be a road course. It was not F1 pole position 64.
What?
Oh, World Driver Championship.
Yeah, it was something generic.
World Driver Championship.
All the racing sims are generic.
I think this might be Miami.
That's what makes them racing sims.
Published by
It has
Maxis.
buildings.
You mean the Vice City buildings and palm trees?
Yeah.
Because I thought maybe it was like gonna be Long Beach.
Whoa, the traffic lights are red, green, and blue. In that order.
That's true. That's
Top
true.
to bottom.
That is true. Maybe they were just some asset they had from a different game. Isn't that what they are in Europe though?
No.
It's a nice trophy image.
Although I will say, with traffic lights like that, you could make any color traffic lights you want.
Yeah.
I guess that's more pigmenty and not light. You'd need like cyan. I don't know. No, that's light. That's
try?
light.
Yeah, you're
Never
trying
mind.
to sound smart and you like
I'm
overdosed.
not. I just
You
overcompensated.
overdosed. Yeah.
Well, either I'm
Found my splits.
overcompensating or I'm not. It's like steering. It's
Oh,
just
I'm
two
taking my
modes.
free qualify skip.
That's so true. I'm enjoying this track. Maybe it's the America of it all.
Yeah.
I really have been told that the blue lights are a thing in Europe. Have you been to Europe a lot?
I've
I
been to
assume at
Europe.
least once.
I've been to Europe a couple times.
Oh, there's the
Never
blue
saw any
lights.
blue lights.
Of legend.
No.
But I did also hear at that same time that's like blue instead of green. It was still never red, green, blue.
One of my colleagues used
We'll
to
say.
tell students that you don't have to that like the stop signs that have white borders around them are optional.
Well, how did they do that? This is why they're not a colleague anymore, because now they're in prison.
And then eventually one student believed them and failed their driver test.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? How is that ever gonna end any other way?
Yeah.
Okay, that was fun. I wish that had been the real race, now that I think about it. Round 3, USA. Cool.
Giga picked a good one to skip. That thing was 10 seconds longer than Japan.
Japan has blue go lights. Well, the funny thing about it is, I was in America. I'm still in America. But yeah, so Japan does have blue? Sweet.
Japan has blue go lights? No.
Yeah. Now, do they have
No.
green mid-lights? I don't know. Mid-lights. I have a mid-light crisis.
Oh, I just took that guy out.
Oh, but
No.
I did this summer go out of my way to see the only upside down traffic light in the United States.
Wow.
Why don't they fix it?
Yeah, what's going on?
Well,
Seems like... Uh-huh.
So it's in Syracuse, in a very Irish part of town, and they and like basically back in the day there were no rules about traffic lights.
Sure.
So
At some
there
point.
was one that was just installed, green on top, red on bottom, and then the city was like, well, we gotta fix it. And they kept putting on ones that were correct. And the very Irish part of town was like, there's no way in hell that the green for Ireland is going to be below the red of England. Not a chance.
That sounds
And
fair.
they kept like throwing rocks at the traffic light and breaking it.
Oh no!
Wow.
Wow.
The raw patriotism of it all.
So they just left it. And it's just a traffic light in like a little neighborhood. And I'll tell you, it's kind of weird. You roll up to it and you're just like, something's wrong. This
Yeah,
is
the
wrong.
traffic light's upside down.
I bonked on the wall and it sent me into
Oh no, that's
hate
gonna
to see
happen
it.
to all of us sometime.
I'm built
it sent me from first
Not
to
me.
fourth.
Yeah, sure. Winner of Beetle Adventure Racing. Could never happen
Also-
to me.
Are y'all actually cornering
was
or are you
not
just
the-
slamming off every wall?
I'm trying.
I'm doing a bit of a half and half.
On these
Yeah.
90-degree turns, it's every wall.
Definitely bonking on a lot of them.
Yeah, but the AI doesn't know what to do here, so that doesn't matter.
What do the blue lines mean on the map?
There might be, we're doing like the short course, so there might be an alternative track layout.
Yeah.
That's probably that's a good idea. 1 point for Shoe Horse.
N64Mania trivia.
One day, I'm telling you, I've been thinking about how to automate like a case game, like having all the cases uploaded and then blurring them, pixelating them, whatever. Seems really doable as a fun little project, and nobody else is gonna do it.
Yeah.
We've got all the box sites now.
Yeah, well,
That's pit. Don't want pit.
I'll tell you that as someone who has just found janky websites that do the pixelating for you, I'm sure you could come up with something way better.
no, I'm sure I could. Whatever they're doing. I just want to have the. I don't know. I don't want to upload 4 times the images. I'd rather upload
Mhm.
1 times the image and have it programmatically pixelated.
So this year I'm not teaching Snap anymore,
Okay.
but while I was pixelating all the images for my last pixelation game, I thought that would actually be a pretty cool Snap project where the user would import a photo and then specify the size of the pixelation,
Mm-hmm.
and then the students would have to figure out how to code the pixelation, and by basically, let's say you said I wanted the pixelation region to be, 10 pixels by 10 pixels. You'd have to go to the go to the center of a 10 by 10 square, figure out what color was directly below your pen, and then set the pen to that color, and then draw a 10 by 10 square centered on that point and fill the thing with that color, and then move on to the next spot.
Oh no. Okay.
So it'd be a good way to build in working with repeats and some pen stuff and all that. And I think they might do it this year. My colleague who does still teach the Snap course, whipped up a little program, and it totally works. It's really cool.
Wow.
All of this is to say, I don't think you should use Snap to do this, but you could. If the two of us who what time is this? Hold on. If the two of us who basically did not know how to code prior to 2 years ago, and still don't really know how to code, we can just play around with Snap. Could figure this thing out. You can figure it out.
Yeah, I can.
Inspire.
I don't know how to But while you were talking, sure, I understand how to pixelate things, mostly from watching computer file videos. That dude, what's his name, who I like a lot, is always talking about image manipulation. But I would rather just get a library to do it and walk away.
That's the horseshoe graph of programmer knowledge. It's I'll use a library, middle IQ, I'll do it myself, and then high IQ, I'll use a library. But they just understand why they're doing that.
Buck, do you watch Steve Mold videos?
Yeah, sometimes I feel like he's pretty sincere.
You should watch his latest one about perpetual motion. Not because of the video itself, or the content of it, but there's a gag in it that I think you would appreciate.
All right.
That's a good reason.
And it's pretty early on too, so if you want to bail after that point, you can.
I'm sure I wouldn't want to bail. I like all of his his diagram, his clear half. I'm trying to think of the word when you cut something in half and you can show it. It's not like a diorama.
Yeah, it's like vivisections.
No.
No. That's
But I did it to that person in Hannibal once. I forget what it was called. It was a really cool murder scene.
Bifurcation. It's not that though.
Bifurcated is sort of true.
It's one of the coolest
But
words
it's when
out
you're
there.
specifically in half. Jeez, what was that called? Yeah, they get the sheets of glass and the little pieces, the slices of
Yeah,
human.
cross section.
cross section. Like, yeah, I guess.
mean,
I
it's
don't.
pretty
Is
much
there another
it.
word? But I think, yeah. The point is, we've communicated the idea,
Yeah.
but the obsession to find the correct word still lingers.
I've got like when you feed AI a bunch of one dude and it kind of like says whatever, but it's in that person's cadence.
Yeah.
With you know the caveat of sounding like shit. But I've got that like going in my head, Steve Mold right now. Like I don't know what he's saying, but I hear the
Yeah.
rhythm and the tone,
Yeah.
the accent, just saying gibberish.
I swear I was watching some YouTube video yesterday from a channel that I'd like never watched, but as I was watching it, I was like, is this the same voice as another channel? And then it started like mispronouncing some words. And I was like, this is definitely the same voice, and they just stole it.
Oh. No, I must be a freak because I think this is really. I'm having a good time. I like how this controls. The car is so heavy. It is funny that you're like forward, or you're left, or you're right. I mean, but shoot, that's what Ridge Racer did. Ridge
True.
Racer 64.
All the arcade races.
And I think it was more severe in that game. Your car was like a boat in that.
Oh yeah, if you're not fishtailing, you're not driving with racing.
Yeah.
More fishtailing that than it was in Bassmaster, am I right?
No matter how much you yanked it.
The commitment to the fishing. So good.
What do you mean?
That might be my favorite clip.
Oh. Yeah.
It just
I must not have understood when I made that how much people loved that clip. Or I would have put it at the end.
it's got really big Christian Shaw as a horse energy to it.
Huh. I suppose it does. That was a good episode of Radio Lab, yes, I heard it too. It's wiggles. It definitely is a take your finger off the A button game. I'm glad that was said. I feel like I'm in the zone. Meaning I haven't hit a wall until just now. Whoops. Shouldn't have said anything.
Man, that was only 2 laps. This is the one I should have used my pre-qualifier skip on.
This one's like
This
a
shoe
minute
horse.
50 for the. Oh my god, I keep.
Yeah, I
So
went a minute 53 on it.
after the tunnel section, or right around 30 seconds, when you're supposed to take a right turn, but the track really, really, really looks like it wants you to take a left.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every
Right?
lap. Every lap.
I sort of remembered at the last second on the second lap, but I still almost did it. I really swung out more than I should have.
I will have to go back into this game afterwards, just so I can, like, drive up to the stands and see exactly what the audience looks like.
Yeah, I wonder if there's
Yeah.
any cheats.
And I am gonna need to go get an image of the traffic light.
Yeah. Just get an image of this game's traffic lights and then Photoshop the one in Syracuse on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, blur it a lot, I guess, so it looks like it's in the game.
Also,
I do
some of
want to
the,
look at those people. They have suggestions of like torso and limb, but
Mhm.
how much is there when you're not driving past it?
as I was just driving through this like RuneScape town, it looks kind of nice. And then there's this one corner where you're like going past a corner of trees, and the trees are clearly made out of cardboard, and they just meet at an angle, and like they're just flat. They're flat trees.
That's a lot of things, though. That's all the grass in modern games, too.
Okay. Spot question is, as the trombone champ expert here,
Okay.
does PC trombone champ have like multiplayer?
No.
Okay. Are you able to use motion controls?
How so?
How so? So, I guess the game is motion controls. That is fair,
Yeah.
but it looks like on Switch you can effectively like play trombone champ by playing trombone.
Yeah, the motion controls
Yeah.
for that looks like that's the kind of experience I want to have playing trombone champ.
Yeah.
Might be the definitive version.
Oh, this track is a nightmare.
I don't think you could do that.
Which is a bit of a bummer because these days I would like to actually own a game like that on Steam so I can just take it with me forever. But I do think that the Switch is going to be the best experience.
Might be. Might be.
Gotta try it out.
We're back in Japan. We're doing Japan long now.
Yeah, this track is a nightmare.
Oh, I'm excited now. I always fall behind in every game, and it's okay. I'm gonna go backwards across this one. You ready? Yep. And drive.
I also appreciate
153 every lap. Wow.
I appreciate that the trombone champ part of the direct just didn't pull any punches. Didn't try to like make the gameplay look smooth or easy or elegant. It's just like, yeah,
You know
you
what
are going to be bad at this game, and that's the point.
Thought it was funny to see that in there a little bit because the trombone champ people already look like me's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's just like, let me import my me at this point. Me's are almost a dead feature, but they're still like sort of there in the Switch ecosystem.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Well, if they had let you use all the cosmetics and Switch Sports on your Mii everywhere else, if it was just like a content mine for you, like a cosmetics store that you put time into in return for, I don't know, Nintendo brainwashing or something. I mean, that would have been better than what we got, which was cool Mii's.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been able to be a furry.
Can't do it.
Yeah.
You would have been able to anywhere. That's the idea.
and
You'd have been able to wear those
I wouldn't have been able to be a fan of Tiger Sauce.
Why not? I'm just saying you keep the cosmetics you earn in other Mii experiences.
Oh, you're saying so like if I were to go play Splatoon as my Mii, which I don't know
As your
if
Mii.
you can.
I don't know if you can, but that is what I'm saying. Yeah.
He's saying bring back the Xbox avatars and let you see the bottom of the feet again.
Like if I were playing Mario Kart, right?
Mhm.
Like you can be your Mii in Mario Kart. Which, by the way, who the hell is Peachette?
Peachette? It's
Like, what?
It's-
It looks just like Peach.
it's Toadette, but she gets a peach mushroom or whatever.
That sounds like a rabbit.
It was
kind of a
added
thing.
to the like
It was in
deluxe
tour or
version of
something.
New Super Mario Bros. U
Oh,
to sort of put Peach in the game without having to rewrite the plot and take Peach out of the cutscenes where she's kidnapped or whatever.
Mhm.
It's the inferior version of Bowser.
wait, Bowsette?
Where does Boo fall on that?
It's the same trend. Just arose out of the same time, but a little less popular.
And are Rose and Amy the same character?
Amy Rose, her name is Amy
Oh,
Rose.
It's Amy Rose. Okay.
Yeah.
What? I don't know if
Sonic,
I
we're
got
on
that.
Sonic now.
Sonic? Yeah.
Keep up.
I am king.
You said that, and I was like, no, her name is Daisy. What are you talking about?
Wrong flower.
I'm excited to do like a 96 track race or whatever of
Dude, imagine if we
Super
chose
Mario
24 laps.
Oh my god.
of Mario Kart when that
One race.
drops. Well, just one, you know,
Oh
one
yeah.
long
Someone's
day
gotta.
of
We gotta sit down and do that.
playing them all.
Oh,
It's
is that
too
gonna be done
engaging. I
with
can't
it?
even give you the Rush experience because there's too much actual stuff happening.
Yeah, they announced that there will be the 6th drop.
Yeah.
Well, of course there
You know-
will be.
You know how he said there's 6? There's gonna be a 6th one.
We
But
have. It's
that's
coming
where
crowd
the
out.
went
talk
nuts.
about Peachette is coming from.
Yeah.
Peachette's gonna be in it. Pauline. I mean, it's about time. I've been waiting for Pauline. So.
What
that's
I
gonna
don't
be
get
happening.
is they put Peachette in, but they could have just put Dixie Kong in for the full DK update. And Dixie Kong, like Peachette, is also in that mobile game.
Hey, Lucario, how's it going?
So it could have just been there. Why not put Dixie Kong in there? Who cares about Peachette?
Who does care about Peachette?
I don't. She was added to
SG
fill.
did.
She was added
You
to
watched
fill a
SG stream
gameplay.
last night. He was all about Peachette.
Oh really? She was just filling a gameplay void for the deluxe edition of
Well,
Super Super Mario Bros. U. And now
She's gonna be in Mario Kart?
Yeah.
She's stepped up.
They announced what one of the tracks is gonna be, and I've already forgotten.
Oh
I did
yeah.
not watch that section of the direct.
I haven't thought about other cars in a while. Don't know what they are. Behind me somewhere.
I'm actually fighting for first place on the Japan Long.
We're having
Yeah.
Which is more fun than just getting first place.
Oh, that wall hit us harder than I expected it to.
The wall hit you?
I mean, I drove into it, but it like knocked me a lot more
Came out of nowhere.
than any other wall has.
Oh, then remember your physics classes. Everything's hitting each other in a collision.
That's true.
Imparting forces both ways.
If your car is the inertial reference frame,
Yeah.
then the wall is hitting you.
All the
I
frames
guess I was
are
also just
arbitrary.
surprised because I was braking as I hit it, and it still like sent me.
Oh.
Can't believe you're braking.
You
What are
gotta
you
brake
doing?
in this game.
No,
Yeah.
I just I rub up against every wall. I have encountered all of them.
I don't know.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I mean,
Stop
I'm
until
encountering
every.
a significant portion of them. Like, I'm getting at least a B in wall hitting. But
I'm just pretending that this is Burnout. Is that the one where like it's supposedly a racing game, but the point is secretly to just crash your car?
It's a crashing game, yeah.
yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure that's Burnout.
It's not even a secret.
Destruction Derby.
The way they
Destruction Derby is
advertise
very good.
it was very fun. I didn't know that Burnout had racing from all the ads.
Getting back into the swing of things. Yeah.
There's a lot of pixel people in this track. Stands are full.
Alright, well, I do believe we are in the position of we just win the championship because we're more than 10 points ahead.
Nice.
I don't know how I came in last in the first race, and then
Same and good question.
and have like just won every other race by forever.
It has
Yeah,
not
I
been
think
close
it's,
in any other race.
That's
Yeah.
easy mode for you.
Maybe they set the rubber banding back to on the first track, and then
Yeah.
they forget to reset it every other time. Like, oh, they're ahead of them in score. We'll make them worse next track, and then they just forgot to zero that out ever again.
We'll just keep making them worse.
It's like how if you crouch stab in Ocarina of Time, you just do your last damage number.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think that's how it works.
Yes, it is.
Like the crouch stab just doesn't have a damage value or whatever. It just like inherits whatever your last damage value was.
I
That's
do like
interesting.
this vaguely black and white Miami. Kind of a nice look.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little sad that you're hitting every wall and I'm taking a lot of good turns. And
Yeah,
you're
and
not
I'm,
hitting
and
them.
I'm ahead of you. I know. Well, that's the thing. You slow down when you aren't holding A.
You slow down when you lose 50% of your speed in the wall.
Apparently
I
not
haven't been
enough.
checking the speedometer.
Yeah, I guess not. Who knows? I don't understand what I do every week to be so slow. I think I'm terrible at menu.
Pull them up and
Yeah, yes,
watch them side by side and finally crack the case.
no, I don't want to know. Can't handle the truth.
Okay, I'm about to take a 90-degree right turn.
Okay.
And when I do
Take
that,
is in big quotation marks.
yeah, turn's about to take me.
Yeah, this one is not one I want to be foggy on.
I don't know if I've seen much fog.
I'm sure the weather's random. I've had it twice. It's not like N64 fog. It's like it's rainy and it's gray.
Yeah.
Well,
I
actually,
think
sure. So you just said you're in gray Miami, right?
Yeah, it's a good vibe.
Yeah, I
I've
got
seen.
rainy Japan long.
I don't know if I'm
So I
more
will
tired than
say-
I thought I was, or if my eyeballs are just degrading by looking at this.
My car does drop to just under 100
Oh, hey, it's fun.
kilometers per hour when I slam into a wall.
Just under 100? I mean,
Yeah,
that's not bad.
it's not
Well,
bad.
actually, that's not good, actually. When I really thought about it. I thought 100? Okay. Like less than that? Less good.
Gotta hit
Why?
car setup every single time.
But also, I'm just holding A the whole time. Like, I could just tape it down, you know?
I dropped down to like 80 to 100 if I'm touching a wall. But you get back up to 150 at least pretty quickly. Assuming all numbers are equal. And
Man,
not
if we had
just-
3
not just
laps
an illusion.
qualifying, we would be playing double the racing. Yikes.
I
You
almost
just
got
saying you were
bounced.
having a good time with it?
I enjoyed it, but you guys aren't, so that wouldn't be as fun.
I'm fine.
I mean, I'm fine with it.
I'm kind of zoning out. That's all.
Honestly,
I'm
it's
doing
like
the
the first
racing
taking,
and I'm going.
right?
It's kind of like Fast Rush.
Yeah.
It's a big compliment.
But at least in Rush, you see other cars. And there's music.
So we should have done more.
It's got music too.
And there's not, like, engine sounds the whole time.
Oh. This with Rush music, I would be really enjoying. Which I guess there's nothing stopping me.
No,
Good.
well, it's not. Fact, I can, well, not get Rush music, but I can get music up here with just a little bit of a button.
We could use the YouTube or the Discord activities YouTube to put up the Rush soundtrack for everyone.
Ooh, that'd be great.
Now, I don't know if anyone's checked, but does this game, do you think, have a even a remotely active leaderboard on speedrun.com?
Doubtful.
I would wager no.
I doubt it. There's one guy who did some ILs once, maybe.
Like, could we set a world record tonight?
It's a good question.
Is it a V-Rally situation?
Did we invalidate it by using our 3 shoe horse skip?
Well,
Yes.
I would imagine
Or
that if the
did that
goal
tank our
is-
times because we did?
I would imagine that if the goal is win the championship, you gotta skip qualifying.
Yeah, I guess so.
And then you should probably bail out of the last race once you know you've won. In fact, you probably skip the long race. Skip in New York too, or whatever. Did y'all end up winning the races where you skipped qualifying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I believe
did
so.
okay.
Maybe
I
like
did
eight
not.
seconds,
I
third?
skipped the first qualifying. And
Got it. I think it's just the first race is hard.
Yeah, I think there's just you don't really know what to expect, right? Sort of
Wow. It does lend a different vibe to this game.
Alright, I gotta get in. I'm fishtailing.
Same. Why isn't it working? There we go.
Oh, but I think I got second because I took the pit.
Oh, my done.
Oh.
I'm done.
GG.
GG.
Wow, that was close.
Gotta go back in and retime. I think it took me a couple of seconds to realize I was actually done there, but it was just like a black screen and then there's some cheering dudes for a bit, and then they say congratulations.
It really looks just like a PS1 game. That is the crazy thing.
The Supreme Court. What?
What?
I don't know. They just flashed the words Supreme Court on the screen.
Oh.
I'm not sure
yeah,
what's happening.
They sure did.
There are 4 times
Yeah,
on
I was
speedrun.com.
just going to check that out.
Wow.
Any car can be used, any configuration, any difficulty. Retire only allowed on qualifiers.
They're just pointing out the buildings. They're like, here's the Supreme Court. Here's the Honda building.
Oh.
Look at the things that we put in the game that were real. The textures on that building are not good, but it's not the Honda building, so fine.
Oh, see, the top 2 times are using emulator.
Hmm.
I don't know, man.
Can we
I
kick
don't
them
know.
off the leaderboard?
Alright, yeah. Submit your time that's slower than theirs, and then demand they be removed.
You're not playing on real hardware, sir.
And it looks like they use in-game time, so you can be slow on the menuing.
Oh.
That's nice. I'm looking a little bit closer at these people now that I'm in the credit sequence, and they're not terrible. But I would like to just pop back into a track and see. Sakura Dehoi Street.
Well, these ones are flat. These are just colors.
Oh, we're done. After Japan, after the Supreme Court and everything in Japan, we're done looking at all the special things.
There's 10 people on the IL for the first race. And I'll tell you that one of them is 1 minute and 15 seconds behind first place. So,
Oh my god.
On an IL?
yeah.
Huh.
So
That's
I
not
think
great.
we could pretty easily get top 10.
Game over.
Well,
GT
This is-
Association.
this was a fine game that I'll never play again.
It's yeah.
This is another one where this is like the ultimate in I asked for Mario Kart and I got this instead, and I feel like these are different.
What the heck is battle anyway? Is it just versus racing? Weather fine. Random rain.
Random rain.
It's just 2-player. Oh shoot!
I
I
need to
turned
see
it
the
back up for
Supreme
the
Court.
credits.
The D-Let building? Okay. Oh yeah, the Supreme Court.
Time file. Rerun.
Of Japan?
Jefferson Street.
I don't understand what you even mean, Dick Dick. I don't think I can D-Let your balls.
Alright, so those people are just blobs. Because they're in the big stands.
I mean, not with that attitude, you can't.
And the Rush soundtrack is so low quality in terms of audio quality. It's incredible how they even... And I suppose it just means they got longer songs on the cartridge.
I suppose so.
Expressway number 3. The famous Expressway number 3.
Yeah, it doesn't seem especially notable. It's a road. It's all roads.
The finish times on this are something. They're so close to each other.
Oh wait, now I'm going backwards? I went into backwards mode!
Oh no.
How did I do it?
There
That's
are
the question.
only 6 tracks.
Well, there are 3 tracks.
I was gonna
there's
say-
3 with some extra turns.
Oh. Dang, DoorDash asking me to take a picture before I eat my food? No. I already ate.
I shifted by pressing.
The Eagles, Garfield, AMD,
Oh,
blah,
oh god.
blah.
Oh, okay, that's what happened.
Gosh.
So, okay, I was trying to figure out what the gas was. I hit Z. That shifted me down into reverse.
Oh yeah,
And then I
okay.
couldn't figure
That's-
out how
that's
to
what it
how to
is.
like get out. But obviously, you need to not be moving and then hit R to
Oh,
shift
that's why I
up.
couldn't get back
into
into going
drive.
forward.
Oh.
Wow, okay.
Nice.
Oh, you can't see the people from. They're very flat. Some of them have their hands raised. Some of them are taking pictures, I guess.
Well, yeah, so there are 3 tracks.
I like this guy with the sunglasses. He's good.
Jefferson Street. Washington Street, Madison. Huh. Front spoiler. Oh. Your car setup options are not very deep. Steering? Slow or quick steering, huh? What about quick steering?
Oh, these people are just oriented the other way.
Hard braking?
Over there.
I guess we need soft tires.
So wait, that means their backs are textured too? They're not just a billboard? That's even more crazy.
You gotta go all out sometimes. I'm gonna try a time attack here. Red, red, yellow,
Well,
green.
I guess
Wow.
the sprite is same both ways.
Wow, I turned on loose steering and it's looser.
This guy's girlfriend is just talking to him. He's looking at the race, or he's ignoring her. I'm not sure.
I wish I was playing Crunch Percent right now.
Whoa.
Do you?
You could just
Yeah.
start it up. I mean, what's
You
stopping?
could.
I was having a good time with it.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about trying to get some Mario Party Superstars tonight. As crazy as that is.
It's pretty crazy.
But I was also thinking about how you have to use Wi-Fi, and it's not very good Wi-Fi at that. So I kind of stopped thinking about it at that point. But I put it out there just now. It's still there.
Still there, out.
Yeah.
Out there. I mean, hey, I don't need much excuse to do that. Especially not at 10:20 p.m.
Would have to find some more folks. Or for any amount of things. Shoot, if I could get some code names right now on the Friday vibes, that would be nice. My code names fits.
Looking around trying to find interesting people. I think I've found all the interesting people.
Wow. They're all here.
I don't know, everyone else just kind of looks normal. As normal as they can.
Oh, you're talking. I thought you were saying
Oh.
to invite to Mario Party, and I was kind of like, damn. I tried to
Jesus.
soften the blow by saying we're all here.
Wow. I would never say that. Oh, there's Arm Razy sunglasses guy.
Yeah, I'm nestled up next to Arm Razor Sunglasses guy. I'm trying to figure out the best angle to look at them at.
Oh, that was a
Yeah, I
much
don't know. You
better
can't
laugh.
go into first person because you can't see over the railing anymore.
Yeah, and you can't get that close to them.
Someone wondered if there were cheat codes for this game, and there's almost assuredly not, but I would like to see. Unlock reverse
Yeah.
tracks.
That's a cheat. Just let them have that.
It's
Rush it
it's
up.
complete championship on easy, so I guess we have that now.
I wonder how we get it. How we use it.
I might just select it. See if there's anything else. Rolling start and time trial. Wait. It's just go backwards because the timer doesn't start until you cross the starting line. You could just reverse and then get a rolling start on the time trial, which they probably didn't think you could do.
Oh,
Funny.
so that's what you
That's
do in the speed
amazing.
run?
Well, no, it's a
Well,
time trial thing. I mean, I guess if you
In
wanted
the IL?
ILs, yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so. Just get as much speed as you can.
Oops. Well, unfortunate. Sure, I'll put my name in. What an ugly name entry screen. Just straight up ugly. And it flashes red and green? No reason. And it flashes red and white. Okay. No reason. Man, I swear I haven't heard some of these Rush songs. Okay, there's a replay of me drifting. And then I just stop and straighten my car out.
That's it. I should
That's-
have the newer tracks, but I don't know how to do those.
What on earth is somebody on to say this game is just horrible? Worse than
It's
Monster Truck Madness and Carmageddon. I can't imagine that. There are people out there who just think so differently than you, and sometimes
Oh,
it's
that's a
just
good
so
shot
hard.
of the arm raising guy, and there's even another guy behind him.
Yeah. He's got like full Goro going on.
Or the three-armed mutated pig from Banjo-Tooie.
I'm loving the cinematic GT64 replay with the Woe song.
Racing game down.
Yeah. Makes you want
Hamster
to...
Monogatari 64 is next up on this list of games on this folder.
Hamster Monogatari?
Yeah. Is this Hamtaro? Is that what this is?
Why am I stuck in replay mode forever?
Those are not
I can't-
Hamtaros, but they are hamsters.
What am I supposed to do? Wait, am I really? Okay. Yes. Exit. No, I don't want to replay. Alright, well that's GT64 for you. Unless you're fish. What did you play on a different difficulty? What's going on
No,
here?
I just never retired during my qualifying races.
Oh, you still have the
So how
one qualifier
Wait.
worth of race.
how what?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay,
There you
there you go.
That's GT64 for you.
I didn't realize that when you're going the wrong way, you get a good angry beeping.
I didn't know that either.
I don't know. Wrong way.
It's very klaxony.
That sounds quite
Good
bad.
gameplay in this game ever?
Yeah, the sunglasses guy.
Yeah, I found my favorite.
Alright, I'm gonna stop streaming now. We're just sitting here. But it was very enjoyable. I like that game. I kind of do want to go back and do 24 laps. But I'll get over it.
Crazy.
I sincerely hope that this year's Spocktober slate has already been determined. And that you forget about what you just said before next year.
Mostly. Oh, that's a good idea, though.
God, no, please.
It's all
Not for-
shoe
not
horses.
for
He
next year.
incepted the idea now.
Nah, different idea.
Hmm. Okay.
When does October start?
October.
October 1st.
October 1st? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we got like, what, 15, 16 days left?
Mm-hmm.
Can pick up the hamster.
You could pick up the hamster.
Excuse
I don't know
me?
what I'm doing.
I don't know.
I don't know. This game wasn't the worst thing in the world. I'd rather play NASCAR though,
Alright,
Yeah.
that's enough hamster.
or F1.
NASCAR 100% was kind of better.
Yeah.
Or
that was,
I mean, I don't want to say better, but it was just I liked the energy of it more.
it had a good energy, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we should play normal
No.
to make it feel like there was something to strive for.
Well, how hard is
Nah,
normal even
because
gonna
the
end up being?
difficulty spike is always insane in a racing
Yeah.
game, especially from this era.
Yeah, maybe.
Don't even know if I have a comment for this.
God, the
do.
menu music sounds so familiar, but I can't place it.
I'm gonna put way too much effort into this comment.
You know, I wonder if the first race really even was that bad, or we just didn't know how to play the game yet.
I think it's exactly that. We just didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah.
Now what?
Yep. That's the good question. It's always the question.
I would be ready to do Mario Party.
I would be ready. I really think I would lag it to all hell. Maybe I would be better off watching.
I remember we played one super laggy game of Superstars that was laggy for basically no reason.
I think it was because of Chibi.
Was it?
Unless there was a different time
No,
when Chibi
I'm
quit
thinking of we were in a game after N64Mania, and Cine was in it, I know for sure.
that. Yeah.
And it was just crawling.
How do you reverse the
You press
not be in reverse?
Down, bottom
Z
Z.
and R.
Oh.
Yeah, but you
Alright.
need to not.
You need to
be
stop.
moving.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a sim, right? You can't
Oh, okay.
just ruin your transmission or whatever, right? I don't know.
Exactly.
Got it. Got it.
Oh man. I didn't know Leo was going right into GoldenEye for real.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Good
that's a good
time.
idea.
Wow. There we go.
On
Those.
Agent?
Yeah, regular agent.
Oh, but you don't you have to beat the game on something?
We're gonna raid Rio because he's playing GoldenEye. I didn't know that.